Hello, welcome back to my new video. In this video I will show you about the basic of Microsoft Excel. So let's do it. Today I will show you how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division in Microsoft Excel. So in this video I am going to discuss about the very basic of Microsoft Excel. The first of all, how to add in Excel. Here I have some data. This data is collected from Spot Speed Survey. The data exposes how many seconds a specific type of vehicle took to pass a specific length of route. The length of the route was 0.06 km. Here I sample a small data set for better understanding. Let's say you want to add 29 plus 16. To do this, type equal 29 plus 16. It will add 29 and 16. Let's say now you want to subtract 16 from 29. 29, 16. So to do this, type equal 29 minus sign 16. It will subtract 16 from 29. Let's say you want to multiply 29 by 16. To do this, same process, type equal 29 asterisk sign 16. It will multiply 29 by 16. For division, 29 slash sign 16. Same process, type equal 29 slash 16. It will divide 29 by 16. Now let's say you want to add all this data. To do this, select all the data, then in the home tab find this option auto sum. Click on the drop down menu and select on sum, and it will add all the data and result will be put on the next cell. This is the total. Now let's say you have this data and you want to add 29 and 16, and result will be put on this cell. To do this, select this cell and type equal. Now click on this cell you want to add, plus sign this cell, hit enter. Now it takes the value from this cell and this cell and give the sum of 29 and 16 in this cell. Now another things you can observe from this cell that there are 3 decimal points. You can control how many decimal points you want to show. To do this, find this number and go to the more number formats. You have to select number from this list and select, let's say I want to show 2 decimal points, so select 2 and hit OK. So it shows 2 decimal points. That is a shortcut to do this. That is, if I click here, then it decreases the decimal points. If I click here, it increases the decimal point. And this is the basics of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. You can add 2 numbers or you can add 2 cells. You can multiply 2 cells. You can do division between 2 cells by the same process that I showed for adding these 2 cells. Let's say I want to subtract 14 from 34. To do this, type equal, select 34 cell, subtract sign and then select 14. Now hit enter. It subtract 14 from 34. By this process you can do the multiplication and division too. This is the basics of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now we will use this basic knowledge to format our data. We come to our main data set. Now we will find out the speed of a vehicle in km/h unit. So we will find out first duration in hours, speed in kilometer per hour. This is time duration in seconds, and we have to convert it into hours. We know that by dividing seconds by 3600 we could convert seconds into hours. Let's do it. Type equal, select the cell, slash, parenthesis 60:60. We will decrease the decimal point. Now we type a equation here to convert the seconds into hours. We don't have to do this for all cells. Just select a cell and put your cursor at the corner. When it turns into black, drag it like this way. So it converts all the seconds into hours. Let's see. This is E column and the row number is 343. So E 343 divided by 3600. So it converts each cell into hours. Now we have time duration in hours, and we know speed is equal to distance by time. So our distance is 0.06 kilometer. So we have to divide by this time duration. So let's do this. Let's put equal sign, and our distance is 0.06 divided by this cell. Now hit enter. Let's decrease the decimal point. Yes. So now again put your cursor at the corner of the cell, and when it turns black, drag it for the all cell. So we see that e-taxi's speed was 7.45 km per hour. The motorbike's speed was 15.43 km per hour. That was the basic of Microsoft Excel. I hope you guys could understand the basics. Now what you have to do is practice. So play with your own dataset.